second place team in the West. Once again, you see Christian Sorto up top, also missing tonight Alvaro Quesada, although Rodrigo Lopez and, of course, Russell Cicerone are on the bench. But starting tonight, former Locomotive FC midfielder Nick Ross, the Scotsman, has been an integral part of this Sacramento Republic lineup since joining Republic in 2022. Can El Paso Locomotive FC tie Sacramento Republic for second place in terms of points? Or will Sac Republic advance a little further up the table? We're underway tonight from Southwest University Park. Big challenge out on that right wing. Ross will chip that in, and that's headed, actually almost chested by Herrera, but an easy save in the end for Waite. Yeah, both of his prior years.
Yeah, he's a bit injury prone and has been throughout his history here. But when he is fit and when he is in the mood, he's an extremely dangerous player. We've seen him firsthand some matchups when he was in San Antonio. He was absolutely a difference maker and still capable of that.
A.J. Edwards leaves it behind, and here's DeRoma to pick up the slack.
This is a matchup I like for us. Sorto against number 4. He's maybe not as
Sorto,
great ball.
Beautiful pass. Flag stays down. Tipped wide. Vitiello. Great work to get it to Amando Moreno.
For all the young kids, that's why they tell you to lift your head up.
See who's there. Moreno with a low driving shot. It's certainly Danny. They'll play it short. Diaz, out swinging ball. Headed out firmly. That's Kleemann. Only to DeRoma. Calvillo will switch it out wide on the skip. That's well settled by Ruiz. It's pretty solid. Ruiz off of Spalding. Sorto. Long switch to Torres. Torres settles that one in. That's headed. Vitiello with an incredible stop against the grain. Leans back to make a big save. More service in the area. Palermo Ortiz lays it back and a score! Gabriel Torres! If at first you don't succeed, try again. Gabriel Torres finally knocks it in. Group celebration, a point to the sky. And Locomotive FC is on the board in the 41st minute. Torres. And that is the end of our first half. Locomotive not finding the pass. Doesn't matter. They have the lead headed into the break. Gabriel Torres, the difference maker at RGV. Jack Gurr is in for A.J. Edwards. And Kleemann back to the teenager. Ukibu. Here's Ross. Nice pass. Out to Herrera. Here's Spalding wide. Spalding gets the service in. It's wide of the net and it's off the side. Sacramento Republic looks to be a completely different team with number 2 in the lineup. Does he want to go to that bench? That's a good turnover. Great vision by DeRoma. DeRoma pulls it up to Parano. Gabriel Torres will have a go, and it's tipped over. Vitiello, another huge save. If Locomotive had a Patronus, it would be number 16. Whipped in, and Vitiello. Harris. Diaz will roll it short. Sorto. He'll have a go. Vitiello again. Danny Vitiello. Locomotive. 5th of the night. Played short. Outswinging ball. Nobody in blue on the other side. From Diaz.
One of the most offensively productive wingbacks in the league over the past 3 years. So
Sorto, DeRoma. Again, Torres trying to knock one through. It'll be out for a corner kick. Well done. Gabriel Torres again in on everything. Very interesting night. Locomotive, one of the best teams in the league at drawing fouls, has committed 20 to Sacramento Republic's 8. I don't want to get you in trouble, Ray, but interesting numbers.
Nothing wrong with playing aggressive, dude, you know?
That's true. Into the 73rd minute, Locomotive.
Keep an eye on Sorto here. Last time we had a corner, we played short. We were able to find an extra man.
Danny Vitiello setting his defense.
Here on the back post as well.
Diaz with Ruiz if they want to play it short. Long cross, here's Calvillo. Oh, a stinging ball. Well done, Vitiello. Nice off the bounce for Eric Calvillo. That's on frame.
Very good contact.
Calvillo trying to get there, but good sidestep. Too wide up the left wing side, but nothing to show for it. Oh, that is given away. Hard shot goes well up and over, and Locomotive not penalized. Blake Willey fired it, decided to take the opportunity himself, and Jahmali Waite breathes a sigh of relief. Locomotive has done pretty well against that Sacramento pressure tonight until that giveaway.
Yeah, it happens, Duke. But yeah, obviously one of the biggest strengths of our center backs, Arturo and Kofi tonight, are just their abilities to play out of the back. Obviously, very sound. So yeah, you know, it's a team that's always going to be in the conversation for playoffs. Another team that has a lot of great guys in their group. They have some experienced pieces as well. Guys like Rodrigo Lopez, who've been around for a really long time, been very successful in the league. I know he helps them. Pirano, obviously, a guy that's been around the league a lot. Nick Ross, who was with us.
Yes.
You know, Jack Gurr, Vitiello. You know, we're talking about good players in our league, and yeah, it's always difficult when you play against Sacramento. Always difficult. You can always expect a really good game.
Out it comes. Vitiello has to turn that one aside. 85th minute. Locomotive just like that. Beto Avila.
Chances, but you know, he's gone and shown why he's one of the top goalkeepers in the league. I'd like to think that we have the number one.
So Vitiello has his line set. Who will take this free kick? Ruiz over the wall and over the bar. And that is the end of the match. Locomotive. The 41st minute goal by Gabriel Torres.